guys, it is Friday, and yes, I am late. The kids are not feeling fabulous, Revan especially, so we just had a very lazy day hanging out at home. Today is our Friday Fun Day, and what I wanted to talk about today is a really simple activity that kids seem to really enjoy, and that's painting. A friend of mine is really good at the whole art scene. That is her specialty. And she and I were talking about, paint is messy and, he's not that into it. He paints for 2 seconds and whatever. And she asked me, are you using canvases? And I laughed. Why would I possibly use canvases? He's 3. And she said, well, if you're using a canvas, you're valuing his art. If he gets to hang it up on the wall, he cares about it. He's put his heart and soul into it. You value it, you see that, and then he wants to work on it even more. And I kind of thought she was crazy, so I tried it. I went to Michael's, and I got 10 canvases for $10, and the kids absolutely love it. They feel so special, especially my 3-year-old, being able to hang their art on the wall. So I'm going to flip this around and show you, if I can. Maybe. Okay. So this is the paint I got. It's glitter tempera paint. 6 colors, really inexpensive. The kids absolutely love the glitter. I think the glitter is essential. I got a big bag with all of these kind of things. There's some brushes and a bunch of little sponge guys. And then I got the canvases. Like I said, 10 for $10, and they're 8 by 10 canvases. So yesterday, both the kids decided to do some artwork. And it says my connection is weak, so I don't know if you can even see it. But Revan's is here. He chose purple and blue, and this is Xavier's, and he chose red and blue. And then we also let them get creative with what they painted with. You can see these lines here. This is with a pirate key that he has from one of his kits, actually made by the same friend. He used that as part of his painting, and then Revan used a couple different brushes as well as his fingers. So they just had a ton of fun with it. The night before they did these, they actually did that one up there that we hung. And that was red and blue. I just let them pick 2 colors, and Xavier was doing that. The 3-year-old was doing that on his own. He wanted to paint, so we got the supplies and he started painting. Well, the 17-month-old comes over and climbs up on the table next to him, and my 3-year-old says to him, you can paint with me, brother. We'll paint together. And it was the most adorable thing ever. And I resisted the urge to do what my brain has been taught to do and sort of judge the artwork. I just asked him, what do you think about that piece? And he told me, I think it feels like happy. And it was just such a great explanation of what he was doing. He felt good, he felt happy, he was expressing himself, and it's not something that I necessarily would have ever recognized had I been judging his work. But it was his judgment of his work, and it was his interpretation, and it was pretty cool to see him be able to do that. One of the things that my friend tells me a lot is to be very careful not to have a predetermined outcome. Art is about expression, it's about creating. It really doesn't matter what it looks like in the end. It matters the process of getting something out, something on the canvas, something on the paper, something on the rocks, whatever it is. And I've really noticed that when I take that expectation away, I don't tell him to paint a tree, I just let him paint. He has way more fun expressing himself. I'm going to show you my favorite ones of his. Actually, these were the first ones we did it after she told us to, and we hung them. There we go. So he did that one, and he did that one. And I just loved them. I really did. And so I'll keep those forever. He really enjoyed that process, and I love how they came out. And more than that, I loved that he just sat down and did whatever came to him. That's something that's really challenging for me as an adult, to not have an idea in my brain of how it should look. But it's pretty exciting, and it's been a really fun activity for us. So go grab some cheap supplies and have fun painting. Bye, guys.